Canadian real estate versus Italian villas, part 7. It's a fun video today, aren't you relieved? Also, if you haven't seen me in a while, I'm doing landscape videos now, so rotate your phones if you want to see my haggard face in full definition. Today we're starting off with 585 Dogwood Drive, a lovely 3-bed, 1-bath home in Gold River, BC. I'm just going to say it right off the bat, being located in a place called Gold River is a major treasure alert. Apart from that, the other great thing about this property is that it's virtually downtown Vancouver. Virtually downtown, by the way, is a real estate phrase that I recently learned from a realtor in my comments section, which, as far as I can tell, means not downtown at all. However, if you do want to get to downtown Vancouver, it's very simple. Let's say you want to go down to Winners to get yourself some irregular sweatshirts. What you're going to do is you're going to head out of town and take a right onto Gold River Road to get on the 28 going east. Now, make sure you got at least a quarter tank of gas because it's about 90 kilometers to the coast and there's no cell service until you get there. After an hour or so, you'll get to Campbell River, you'll hang a right onto the 19 and start heading south down the east coast of the island. You're going to go past Oyster River, you're going to go past Courtenay Comox. Although, if you're feeling hungry at this point, I'd say do yourself a favor, head into Courtenay Comox, take the ferry across to Powell River, and get yourself something to eat at Supercharger Pizza, which is actually very good. I was there a while back and I got this pizza with peas, garlic cream, and arugula. Normally I don't like arugula on pizza, but this was really tasty. Unfortunately, I think it was a seasonal thing, so you wouldn't be able to get it even if you went now, but everything else we had was good too, so it's still a safe bet. By the way, this isn't product placement, I just like their pizza. There's no way they pay me to advertise for them, because who even goes to Powell River anyway? Nobody, just me, that's all. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, so you're heading south on the 19, right? You didn't stop for pizza because there's no time for Pete's sake. So you're going to keep heading south, you go past Cumberland, you go past Mud Bay, you go past Dunsmuir, you go past Coombs, you go past Nanoose Bay until you get to Nanaimo. Now once you're in Nanaimo, head to Departure Bay and get in line for the ferry. The ferries do fill up, so you're going to want to get there early or book your ticket in advance if you can. So you take the ferry across to Horseshoe Bay, you get off the ferry, you take Marine Drive, then get on the 99 heading south. You drive all the way past Westband, then take the exit to keep going south on the 99, head over the Lionsgate Bridge, drive through Stanley Park, then once you get downtown, you just stay on the 99 down to Granville, and bam, you're there. Easy peasy. All in all, it should only take about 5 or 6 hours depending on traffic, assuming you don't stop. Anyway, let's take a look inside. Here's your living room, which has hardwood floors and some lovely blue curtains. Here's your kitchen, which has all your major appliances, tile flooring, and a chunky, exciting ceiling. This is your bathroom, and look at that, a functioning toilet. I've got to say, the quality of this place has been increasing over the course of the series. There's a little blemish on the tub here, but I'm sure you can fix that with a little spray paint. Here's your combination dining room and home office space, which appears to also be the living room over here, but with this desk here, it's almost like you've created 2 full rooms out of 1. This is the primary bedroom with a lovely accent wall to brighten up the space. It looks like there might be a little water damage on the wallpaper over by the window here, but again, nothing that can't be fixed with a little spray paint. Here's the second bedroom, which comes with a sporty 2-tone dresser and some cool Moana curtains. I don't know if the furnishings are included, but I'm sure it's negotiable. This is the last bedroom, which has some sweet bunk beds and what seems like it might be an original Jackson Pollock carpet with all these decorative black speckles on it. There's also at least 3 different kinds of wallpaper in this room, so you probably don't even need spray paint. You can just start peeling until you get what you want. Here's your patio for entertaining and garden parties. You've got plenty of room for storage down here in the basement. This is the library, very luxurious. Here's this room. We all want one of these, obviously. This is the garage. You can put the car in here when you get back from Winners. And finally, a surprisingly legitimate electrical panel. Look, I wouldn't hang a bunch of telephone cord off the main breaker like this, but there's nothing about these panels that actually scares me, which is a nice change of pace for this channel. So, what'll it cost you to live here? Only $339,000. That's fair. It's virtually downtown, you guys. That's a great price. However, as usual, if you can't quite afford the house in Gold River, you'll be banished to the hideous countryside of Milan. This villa boasts a measly 1,560 square feet of living space with 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. On the main floor, you'll find a patio, living room, kitchen, and bathroom. On the upper floor, you have the primary bedroom, 2 additional bedrooms, and 2 bathrooms. And in the basement, you have a large multi-purpose room, laundry room, and cellar. Let's just take a minute here to look at a few more of these photos. You look too. Of course, as people like to point out in the comments, while the Canadian place is virtually downtown Vancouver, the Italian villa is in the middle of nowhere, and if you want to go to Milan, it'll take you over an hour by transit, and there's only like 3 different routes you can take. So, what's your pick? The lovely Canadian home that's virtually downtown Vancouver, or the villa in Milan that's basically on the moon, which, being made of cheese, counts as part of Italy? Let me know in the comments.